Hello guys, it's a next lovely day and yeah, we are living and you will see. So off we go, start off the new day and a new trip.
And you remember in the previous episode when we struggled to find a road to the property we are renting today? Sorry for the distraction, I was just singing a song about my ass being sore and in pain. After, those days of riding. Back to the topic, look at that road and look how difficult was it to find it. Would you expect the B&B to be here? No signs, nothing. Yeah, well, but after all, it was pretty cool. We enjoyed the stay here. Even there was just one bed. Yeah, but there was one sofa downstairs, and I used it. Anyway, let's talk about today's plans. We've got loads of miles to do today, probably something in between 200 and 300, and that will be a lot on roads like that. But where are we going? We are going to Amalfi Coast, which will be beautiful. We will be passing Naples, we will be passing the Mount Vesuvio, so it will be, or Mount Vesuvius, I don't know which name is correct. Anyway, it should be beautiful and we will have a lot of mountains on the way there. And look here, Rallenta. It looks like we've got some bears here. Yeah, I know, one is in front of me, right? And here we've got shortstop because we saw that road. Aren't they crazy? I mean, Italians building those roads like that? Nuts. Anyway, off we go. Looks pretty old to me. Well, we've got few viaducts like that in the UK, so I'm guessing Roman times. And yet another town on the hill. Boring. But seriously, that area looks promising. Remember, if something happens to you, if you see the light in a tunnel, don't follow it. But actually, in this case, it was a good idea. What a place, guys, eh? You really shouldn't miss it when you are going through Italy. That's the road 479, Strada Regionale 479. So, you should find it. It lays in the province of L'Aquila. Brilliant place. You should visit for sure. And look at the views. Awesome, right? And look, guys, at that bridge on the right. I was considering stopping, but hey, my friends was too fast. But this time, I decided that filming from the bike is not enough. Because look at that. And that is straight from my phone. No filters, no coloring. It looked like that, seriously. Unbelievable, to be honest. But let's go. And guess what? We will be there. Yep, told you so. It's really crazy with those Italian towns. I mean it. They are proper nutters. And then no surprise, then once and then the road is closed. And we have to find a detour. Bloody hell. But maybe it's for the better. Who knows? And look at the car on the left. There was plenty of those here. Awesome. And yet another town on a rocky hill. Nothing special. But is it? Yeah, that was nice. We already feel better. Can you ask for more? The mountains, perfect weather, and the views. And pandas. Yeah, pandas are awesome. Let's just go then. But you know what? We won't go for long because we will have some surprise. At that very moment the heat was absolute nightmare, 40 degrees again, and we wanted to stop somewhere. We were looking for the water source. And then all of a sudden we found one. But with some familiar figure there. Look at that. Well, some fellow Polish citizen. Pretty famous in Poland and also famous worldwide for a different reason though. Anyways, we had to take a picture because we are so religious, especially I am, and off we go. Good thing about Italian mountains is that there are water pumps everywhere, so you can just stop and just have a fresh and cold water for free. Brilliant. And again we are on the motorway. And look how brilliant it is. Italian autostradas. Lovely. But beware of Italian drivers. Seriously. And again it was so hot that it was time for a short break.
Awesome. Chodź ci nie mówię, ale mogę coś filmować, jak się upaczkasz.
Ty też się upaczkałeś.
And now, unfortunately, we are leaving the mountains and we are on a flat area next to Naples. And here we will learn what people meant saying all the time that the south of Italy is so dirty. I don't know, for now it looks good. Or is it? Well, for now it doesn't look too bad. Poor but not that dirty really. Just a few roadside hookers and that's it. Well, and there's the volcano in front of us. And there's the dirt. Okay, so here we go. So yes, we can confirm southern Italy is dirty as shit. Just look at that. So well, all I can say is that area of Naples and Pompeii is rather beautiful, I mean the landscape, but the area is dirty and really poor. And by saying really poor, I mean Poland is really wealthy in comparison. And on top of that, Italian drivers.
Chcesz kupić mieszkanie w bloku? Właściwie cały blok.
Nevertheless, the view on Naples and Mount Vesuvius is rather impressive. But we hope to leave the big cities far away and go to the mountains. And now, my friends, we are entering the Amalfi Coast area, which should be brilliant. At least we hope so. Do I really need to mention that we will probably stop every minute or so?
Patrz, jakiś trud ważny.
The only issue is that we've got 40 degrees at the very moment. Look at that beauty. That is a proper eco car. We definitely need more cars like that nowadays, don't we? Just a small city car. And what you reckon so far? I think that the views are... yeah, well, let's not afraid of that word. It's smashing. And now we were really enjoying that place. The traffic wasn't that bad and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Pure pleasure to ride, even if the temperatures were crazy like 40 degrees. But we are only entering the area, and soon things will change. Can you already see the change in the traffic? And can you see how many cars and scooters are parked everywhere? But still, it's beautiful. It absolutely is. Just look at that. Have I said beautiful? Well... But seriously, look at those buildings, look at those colors, and the sea, and everything. Absolutely magnificent. Except for that. I mean that guy. But it was so hot that at some point my brain was boiling. And I decided I need to go faster, otherwise I will overheat myself. And anyway, it's quite funny to see those scooter guys to drive like maniacs. But never mind them, because I really wanted to stop somewhere, drink a water and just cool down myself. Except I couldn't see any place to buy a water, nor a place to stop really. And my bike showed that oil temperature in my engine is 143 degrees and it didn't go any higher, which means basically the oil is boiling. Maybe I should go faster then? What a maniac. this is almost the end of Amalfi Coast, but at that very moment I was extremely tired and exhausted, and dehydrated really. I think it was more than 40 degrees, but I couldn't stop and check it. I'm not used to temperatures like that, but hey, I still have to say, it's absolutely smashing. Except of the maniacs. Finally a stop for a picture and a drink, and I would probably be in love in that place if I wouldn't be extremely tired. 20 miles off that coast took us probably 2 hours or something. It was seriously nuts. But now it cooled down a bit and it's much more pleasant. And now, my friends, we are slowly approaching the city of Salerno. And what you reckon, nice, eh? And remember guys, when you are riding motorcycle, safety first. And look, what a lovely bike on the left. Right? I mean left. And here on that street, from the balcony above, someone thrown a bucket of water on me. And I'm serious. I don't know what was that. I just hoped it was just water. Italy, for fuck's sake. We are now on the last stretch of the road for today. We found an accommodation somewhere here. Obviously on the Amalfi Coast it was expensive, so we look around for something cheaper, and we found one. We found one after Salerno, somewhere towards the mountains. Brilliant.
Okay guys, I will show you something. We arrived at the room. This is the room. Everything's there. There is another bed. Another bed is here. There's the large one, king size, and the small bunk bed is there. And what we've got here, corridor, and then street, and the bikes are hidden there. I'll show you there. See? The neighborhood is pretty awful. But anyway, the room is okay. And what's most important, we paid 25 euros. 25! Can you imagine that? We hope the bikes will be there in the morning. I've got light lock. Now I'm thinking it's alright here. However, it's better to be safe than sorry. And it was pretty terrible and tough day because we were on the seaside and the trip there was absolute nightmare. You've seen that in the video. Absolute utter nightmare. 40 degrees. Just my brain was like boiling. And so that's it. And then at the end, when we were traveling through that place which I don't remember the name of the city. Someone thrown the water from the balcony. Possibly someone was watering the flowers or something, and he thrown away all the bucket load of water, and it hit on me. So the good thing is it doesn't smell and my skin is not burning, so it's all good. And I'm guessing it's just water. But yeah, pretty shit thing. However, the good thing out of it is it cooled me down. And the clothes are already dry because in that temperature outside, everything is drying so far. Okay, I'm just going to have a pint and that's it for today. I'm just dying. See you tomorrow.
And I died. But eventually, in the next episode, we will explore Italian towns through and through. Yeah, I told you so. But then eventually we will see some nice views. And of course we will see some amazing driving. Or even more amazing driving. Just to land again in the mountains. And it will be lovely. And this time we will have some seaside with much less traffic. And as a brilliant end of the day, we will have that. Good night.